Okay, hi Davey. Today's lesson is about the dreaded F chord. So you're going to start with your C chord, which you know, first finger, first fret of the second string, second finger, first fret of the fourth string, and third finger, third fret of the fifth string. So the B string, the D string, and the A string. And your thumb's up here. Okay. Now this transition is quite an easy one apart from this one thing here, which is this finger, which you're going to try and put across two strings. So first of all, remember the rule about being close to the fret. You've got your thumb over here, so you angle your finger a little bit, and you can kind of wedge the back of your hand, this part of your hand here, up against the neck to give yourself a bit of leverage, so to kind of push. So those two together. And you're using the flat of your finger rather than the tip, which you'd normally use. So you're just using the flat of your finger to cover up those two strings. And you're coming in with your second finger goes on the second fret of the G string. Your third finger is where it was when you were playing the C chord, which is the third fret of the A string. But your pinky is now on the third fret of the D string. So first finger is on the first fret of the E string and the B string, the first and the second strings. Second finger on the second fret of the G string, third string. Pinky on the third fret of the D string, the fourth string, and your third finger on the third fret of the A string, the fifth string. So again, C to F. And in the transition, you play the C chord, then you drop this finger down a string, but on the same fret. You bring your pinky in here, and you just take your first finger, which is currently on the tip on the first string, on the first fret of the second string, and then flatten it out so you're now doing. So you're going to go C, F, C, and if you've got your thumb over the top here, you can just use it to kill. You don't want that top string to ring. You can hold down the first fret with your thumb to get a full 6-string chord. That's going to be pretty hard, I would imagine, at this stage. That's blue sky thinking. So for now, we're just thinking about, but if you rest your thumb up here, you'll kill that string anyway. Mind you, the C is a 5-string chord. So you just 5-string C, F. So once again, remember the transition. So you got your C chord here, third finger, second finger, first finger, first fret of the second string, second fret of the fourth string, third fret of the fifth string. You're going to drop that finger down, second finger from the second fret of the D string to the second fret of the G string, so it's down a string on the same fret. You're going to bring your pinky into the third fret here of the D string, and you're going to flatten out that bottom finger, first finger, to play those two strings together. And that is in fact the dreaded F chord. So, you know, for leaving Liverpool, it's which is why I play G with my second finger, third finger, and pinky, because when you're playing C like that, it's just easy to drop those two to there and then do that. But just play with your normal way of playing if that works out. Not the leaving of Liverpool that please me, but my darling when I think of so very well, so C, D, C, 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 F, F, C, 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 G, 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 C. But I'll do a separate video for the Leaving Liverpool, but that's just to show you how it starts off. Okay, good luck.